I am back as promised with another live stream, and y'all already see the thumbnail, y'all see the title. So we're gonna get into it because at this point, y'all, I don't know if your girl is for real, broke, because she's giving brokey vibes, or if she's over there just clout chasing and just doing this as a skit and trying to get views and stuff. If she broke, that's embarrassing after you spent $24,000 on child support for your husband and he's still cheating allegedly. But let me go ahead and put up this disclaimer. This live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance made for fair use. It allows us to talk about it for entertainment, educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, harass anyone, cyberbully anyone, or anything like that. Things that I say in this video is allegedly. My chat has the right to state their opinion and say whatever they want to say. And sometimes, from time to time, the comments that I may read is allegedly as well. Okay, I will play clips throughout this live stream for reaction purposes only or whatever, and we're gonna get right into it. So let me go ahead and do a couple of shout outs. First of all, let me say thank you everyone that is coming in my house, knocking at my door, and hitting that like button for me. Thank you for saying hello. Hey Kaisha, how are you, Queen? Hey guest, hello. Miss Jump for Joy, what up though? You Dub, hello. Carla P, hello. Thank you for the clocket. Welcome in. I appreciate you for coming in and showing me love, y'all. I see we got all these new emojis. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. 8224 Joyce, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Miss Natasha, hello, Queen. How are you? Karen, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Um, Y'all, I promised y'all earlier I was going to come live, and I'm doing just that. I am so behind on posting content. I'm trying to keep up with content and post content. So y'all got double the live stream today. You're going to get double uploads this week until your girl can catch up, okay? Because I already put in the work, so you're going to get the clips. Hey, Miss Treva, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Pink Diamond, hello, how are you? Miss Nisha, hello, Queen, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Diana, hello, thank you so much for coming in. Good evening, Queen. So, I am going to say this as well, guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. I am about to put this live stream on subscribers only. It is free to hit the subscribe button. You do not have to be a member or anything like that. It's just so that I can control my chat as well as I can keep out as many trolls as possible. I would love for everyone to engage and stuff like that. Y'all know I say it all the time. Please keep it cute or I will put you on mute. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion or whatever. I'm going to state mine and you can state yours as well. Okay? Whew. Is y'all ready? Because your girl Yo-Yo is ready. Okay? Looking like a school teacher and shit. But anyway, y'all. Your girl Peach is over there trying to confuse everybody, okay? But she ain't confusing me. Y'all know I'm used to her bullshit, okay? And I just call it what it is. It's bullshit. Over the weekend, she called herself posting, I think it was on Thursday or Friday, she posted a picture of McKay, her son, in his little parking spot with his cap and gown. Then she's been trolling all weekend long, and she's back over there shopping at City Trend, the same place that allegedly y'all said that she got banned from. So those videos ain't doing that good. Her other content not doing good. She had her viral moment for looking stupid as hell, spending $24,000 on her husband's back child support, then coming out here a couple days later talking about she's filing for a divorce, then saying she false alarm, she's in love, then she's divorcing him again, then they had Messy Maya coming out here, then he's still allegedly out here cheating, and then she talking about some she want to leave because now guys is looking at her and she got the urge that she wants to cheat too. She just been all over the place, okay? But a lot of y'all don't know that she has been trolling the hell out of the Taylor girls, okay? Shanice, thank you so much, Queen, for the gift. I truly appreciate you. And before I get too far up into this here, I do want to send my prayers and my condolences out to the Taylor family or whatever. Yesterday on Easter, they lost their grandmother, and that is one of the reasons why they wasn't streaming yesterday. I'll start off and I'll play that clip or whatever, because I know a lot of people was asking what was going on with them, where was they at, and stuff like that or whatever. They had put up like little posts like, this is the worst news ever today, and Trinity had put up a post, and then Daisha had put up a post, and she let everybody know that, we lost our grandmother, whatever, came in late from the club, got that phone call, and we had to get on the road or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and play this clip.
Sorry that I wasn't able to stream today. I lost my grandmother. As soon as I came in from the club, my little mommy night out, came in about 3 a.m., got the text at 4, hopped on the road at 4, went to Alabama, 4-hour drive, went down there to say my goodbyes to my grandma, get pictures of my kids and shit. And I came back and I started cooking for the family that I had up here in the A. So, it's unfortunate when I lost my grandmother today. So, no, I'm not going to be streaming today. I'm going to, give me time to breathe, give me a day or so, you feel me? I'll be back in the, you feel me? But I needed today. I needed a day to just, spend time with my family and shit like that. So it's a time and place for everything, and today was not the day to be streaming and shit like that, you feel me? So for everybody telling me to go live and things like that, I'm not really in the mood. I'm not feeling that good. Just let me have a day. And I probably need tomorrow. I might need the rest of the week, but we'll cross that bridge.
So once again, I just want to say I'm sending my prayers and condolences to the Taylor family, to her pops and family and stuff, and her sisters and stuff. Some people is in the comments like, oh, y'all should keep stuff off the internet and this, that, and other. You have to understand that they are streamers and they are content creators as well. And for them to go for streaming every single day and then not streaming, they people looking for them, and then they putting up sad posts and stuff. People that genuinely care about them and really is concerned about them, they do want to know what's going on with them. So, I don't see nothing wrong with her uploading a minute and 38-second video, just saying like, give her and her family some time. No, they're not going to stream, letting everyone know that she did lose her grandmother. So I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers goes out to her. While she's going through this and her family is going through this, we got nappy-headed ass Peach over here still running her motherfucking mouth soaking inside of a vegetable bath and shit with a bonnet on her head. Now, when it comes down to Peach McIntyre, guys, we know that she's miserable as hell. She's unhappy as hell. She hates herself. Her husband hates her. Her mother hates her ass too. She just don't want to tell us she hates her. But I bet you she wish she would have swallowed that hoe. Okay, yo, stop. All right. It was a video that Daisha was live a couple days ago, and her daughter went in there and she went to go make the baby a bottle. Her daughter went in there and was shaking the baby on live, and a couple people was saying stuff about how her daughter needs a damn whooping because she bad, she always doing shit. And I understand what Daisha was saying. Daisha's side of the story was, I do not have to whoop my daughter on camera for you guys to be screen recording and sending shit to CPS, this, that, and other. Well, Peach had sent her little minions. She did a little call to action, guys, and she had pretty much let everybody know that, she let Daisha know, the girlies is saying that they're calling CPS on you, this, that, and other, trying to give her some word of advice and everything. And Daisha pretty much responded with, bitch, you can't give me no motherfucking advice about CPS. As many times CPS been called to your motherfucking house, like, don't. And then like Peach started talking about her and her sister and stuff, and Daisha and them like, look, bitch, if it come down to it, we gonna jump your ass. I don't care what we got going on. At the end of the day, we sisters, and if anything, we gonna come together and we gonna jump your ass. So mind your business. Mind your business. That's just, and I feel her. See, when it comes down to Peach, she likes to get into everybody's business and she want to get everybody advice, but she don't take her own damn advice. Okay? She can't run the household that she got. She got a whole damn village over there with a bunch of kids. I was about to say zoo animals that her husband that's around there by himself running after trying to take care of. How can you try to regulate somebody else's household when you can't regulate your own household? How you gonna talk about sisters hating each other when your entire family hates you? Allegedly, your daddy had 21, 22 kids and none of them fuck with you. That's sad. You can't go to no family functions, no gatherings, no birthday. It's even more sad that your children can't even grow up with their cousins or uncles or aunties or grandmothers because of you. And you got the nerve to talk about somebody else hating somebody? Girl, sit your ass down. Okay? But let me go ahead and play this clip. Where is it at? So this is one of the clips Daisha responded to Peach.
The goddamn house and your husband cheat on you every day. So what are you talking about? There's nothing to even talking about. Like, you're not having 2 kids, bitch, you're a litter box.
She said, bitch, you sit there and had 10 kids. Bitch, you a litter box. Not a litter box. Thank you for the gifts, love.
You have no business. The only thing you can do is have kids and get fucked. You can never fuck with me. On no day. On no day. So why are we talking about this? Don't bring that bitch back up in my life no more. And if you bring her up, you're getting fucking banned.
All you can do is get. Damn, Daisha. Not a litter box. Yeah, a litter box. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Drea. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you for the gift. All right. So then the other night her sisters was on live together and her sister Trin was asking her, like, you know, pretty much like, what's up? Like, why is Peach McIntyre keep talking about you? Like, what's the problem? So let's listen.
Okay, bitch.
What's all that tea with Peach? Why she keep talking, speaking on that?
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. This weird ass fucking long pussy ass little bitch need to go milk your mother.
She made another video?
She made 3 more. She made 3 more.
3 more videos.
Like, she's weird as fuck. Like,
for those of you who don't know, this is Trin, this is Ty, and this is Daisha. These are the Taylor girls.
I ain't did nothing to her fucking pie ass bitch. That scattered ass mouth bitch need to leave me the fuck alone.
What she said this time? It was talking about the situation with you and Daisha when y'all was arguing on live about the favorite thing.
What's their hate look like? Bitch, you can't talk about hating nobody. Bitch, you hate your mama.
Facts.
Talk to me like, bitch, you hate your fucking mama.
I hate her whole family. Her whole family don't even fuck with her. Nobody fucks with her. Her whole family don't fuck with her. Her money must be, the funds must be low.
Got to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not real low.
Bitch make 3 more videos and we ain't made not 1 video on this hoe.
And 3 more videos was a couple days ago. Baby, I got new clips from today and stuff that she's still making videos on them.
I'm not going to. I'm not fucking going to. You're trying to give me some advice on some CPS. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my God.
But I'm not.
And Daisha made it very clear, like, even if CPS was to come to my house, I will open up my doors and let them in, and I will turn my camera on, and I will go live with it as well. And she also told them or whatever that her mother and her father them is very stable or whatever, and they are able to take care of her children. So her children still wouldn't be going in the fucking system. Her children would be going to one of her parents or whatever. But my whole thing is, why would you even want to try to get this girl children taken from her? Peach, you are a horrible mother. We don't even call you a mother, okay? You, at this point, you is just I don't know. I don't know what to call you. Like, you just like a fucking stray dog, okay? You just out here getting pregnant, okay? Like she said, like having a litter box, having babies, dropping them off, leaving them with your damn husband, okay? Because you don't do anything for these children. You are not a mother. We're not putting you in the category as a mother at all.
Use that motherfucking cat litter. What she need to do? Bring me the fuck out of it.
Heartbeats chat, we're at 817.
Long pussy ass lips. The pussy lips. That's what them long ass Gucci lips. Go worry about that nigga, bitch. Go fuck your nigga so he can stay with you, ho. Why the fuck you worrying about me speaking on me and my motherfucking sisters? Because at the end of the motherfucking day, me and my motherfucking sister can argue, fuss, fight, bitch. We still gonna be together, bitch. It ain't gonna never be no motherfucking weird shit. And at the end of the day, if the hoe ever tries some shit, we jumping you, bitch. While you talking about us, bitch, we gonna jump you. So why the fuck you worrying about the fuck we got going on? Stay out of motherfucking folks' family business, bitch. It don't fucking matter what the fuck we arguing about. That's my motherfucking sister. And we got them going through some shit that we just going through some shit. We arguing about some shit that we just arguing about some shit. But at the end of the day, it's always gonna be us against you bitches. So why the fuck is y'all worried about what the fuck we talking about? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Bitch, we make money off fucking social media. The same way you motherfucking took the motherfucking drama. You see, we did our motherfucking job. Bitch, you took the shit we over here arguing about and you making money and monetizing off of my shit. Leave me the fuck alone, you pussy asshole. So all I got to fucking say, what my fucking drink? Let me go add me some motherfucking Dawn. Come on.
Yeah, so it's multiple clips from Daisha responding because she's just like fed up. And you know, like Peach is the type of person, y'all, she likes to poke the bear, and then claim when people get to poking the bear on her, she's going to say, girl. Now, when they actually respond or they actually pull up on your ass, then what? You gonna have your mama out here telling me something, ain't nobody gonna touch my daughter. This time, you know you can't fight. You know you can't fight. So why is you messing with these girls? Leave people alone. But y'all know, come on, we gonna keep it a buck. It's around that time she need an ass whooping. She's that woman that every once in a while, either her man gotta whoop her ass or somebody in these streets gotta put hands on her. She like that. If she don't get it, then she's just not herself. Okay? So, she is trolling black mothers. She's trolling Daisha as well. So, let's get into some of these shorts that she's been dropping. And let's make this very clear, okay? Peach too motherfucking old to be acting in that manner. Yeah, she's going to talk about that too. Because she's going to say, y'all talking about something, I'm bullying this bitch. She called her a bitch. She said, ain't the bitch 30? Okay. Girl, not everybody is going to keep playing with you. Y'all, do me a favor, okay? I'm going off of energy and vibes tonight. Double tap my screen. Can we get the likes and the views? The match is absolutely free. All it does is kick your girl out into the algorithm so more people can see this content as well. All right. Also, if you could share this video, I would truly appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so let's get into Nappy Headed Peach. She's mad because these girls keeping their hair done. They actually have a name for themselves. They're doing good in life. They are stable. They own their homes. They ride around in nice ass cars, Rolls Royces and everything. Like, they actually famous. You're not. You're internet famous. They more than just internet famous.
It is 20.
This is for my black mothers. This really what's going on. She ain't talking about white people. I'm sorry, y'all. She's talking about the black mothers that who have put things in their children's name or went down there and got checks for their children and all this other stuff. This video is for y'all, I guess. This is another person, people. Somebody is going to whoop your ass. But I'm going to show y'all, okay? Maybe Wood didn't make a deposit on Friday night, okay? They didn't get a chance to go wear them Easter shoes that she spent that money on while she got McKay over there shopping at City Tree for a graduation outfit. You should have took them somewhere else instead of you spent all that damn money on them dumbass, ugly-ass Air Force Ones.
26. And it is time for you all to start being honest with your children.
Be honest with
yours.
Tell
them the truth.
What? And y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm going to let this clip play through. But I just want everybody in the back of y'all head and in my comments, I need y'all to tell me, what is she doing with Choicey? Because we know for sure Choicey get a check. And some other ones in there get a check too. But what is she doing with her son choicey money every month? It's not just going to Mr. Teddy pull-ups. It's not just going for pull-ups for him. It's not just going to Mr. Teddy outfits. What is you doing with your son's money? That's what I want to know. Clock it. Let's listen to Crazy.
That the reason why you won't give them their social security number for them to get a job is because you are receiving a social security disability check in their name.
Crazy.
To the children watching me, especially my young adults, if you are age 16 and up and your mother has never...
Reminder, she just gave McKay his bank card, credit card, ID, and social security card.
Giving you your social security number, nor will she let you get a job. She is receiving a social security disability check in your name. I dare you to.
BB Baggy, yes. She said that she was going to pay off that debt that McKay still had that was credit on his account that you, Peach McIntyre, been using your son's information. You've been putting stuff in your kids' social security, using your kids' social security number. That's why your son, when he turned 18 or whatever, you gave him his information, but it was still something on his credit that you had to pay off. Thank you for clocking that, BB.
Pressure her into giving it to you. You can even go to Social Security on your own. Oh, you probably don't have an ID. You probably don't have your birth certificate, and she probably won't give it to you. Why?
She is crazy.
Because she's getting Social Security disability benefits in your name. A lot of you guys get Social Security disability checks in general education classes. So it's not clicking to you.
But all her kids was at Sylvia because of what?
You have an IEP, sweetie. It is.
Y'all, this heifer is crazy, okay? She is crazy. And I'm gonna, because I know some of y'all can't stand to look at her nappy-headed ass, so I'm gonna just play some of the clips or whatever. I'm gonna force y'all to look at her delusional, crazy ass or whatever. But I just want to know, why you didn't give McIntyre that money that you stole to go gambling out their accounts, him and his siblings, that you promised him that you would give him back before the end of last year? Why you didn't do that? But instead you took $24,000 paid off your husband's child support. Why didn't you go buy McKay his car? But instead you take him to City Tree to go shopping. But your husband got J's on his feet and your kids got Air Force Ones. Even McKay told you you should have got the Jordans instead of the Air Force Ones. You say every Friday you make sure your husband go out with a new pair of drawers on and a new outfit for him to cheat, allegedly. You are stupid. So, yeah. Now she's over there just ranting, y'all. It's all for I truly believe she's broke as hell. She claims she made $100,000 off the hair promos. She has nothing to show for it, but she paid her husband $24,000 child support. That's it. That's all. Okay? She still didn't buy a car to transport all of her children and her family. She claimed her husband got his passport now. We'll see that when they ass go to Tokyo. Okay? He's still a felon. He can't go. McKay's supposed to go to SCAD college free, she said. We ain't even get no dorm tour. We ain't see no acceptance letter. Not a real one or a fake one. She is crazy.
Child, Kenny gonna put me out of business. Baby, don't even...
Now she's trying to get clicks and stuff off Kenny. I don't even want to talk about Kenny. The girls is doing Kenny hair or whatever, and she's telling Kenny to charge $1,111.11 or charge $123.23. Girl, why they not paying you the $369.69? Because your hair is still nappy as fuck. You was trying to do these hair promos so that you can have your hair done for your birthday. Your husband still wasn't going to spend your birthday with you. You was going to be lonely at the damn casino like you is every year, eating alone and gambling away all your damn money. Nothing was going to change. Anyway.
We don't want to see homeowners falling.
Not y'all want to say the Taylor girls is kids now. When y'all know, I wouldn't give a fuck if they was not. I got time. But I think the bitch like 30. According to Google. She 30. I'm only 36. Not y'all.
I really believe if they should seen you, it would probably be on site. Especially right now today, after she just lost her grandma yesterday, and she already feeling some type of way, and you trying to troll her on the internet, and you sitting here like talking about calling CPS on her and messing with her children and stuff. Like, I really believe she will put hands on you. Hey, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you, Miss Vicky. No problem. Thank you. She gonna whoop that Cutie Davis. I said the same thing. Like, she played with so many people. That's why she stay locked up in that closet, or she stay in that damn rocking chair rocking back and forth like Annabelle with her crazy delusional ass. Somebody needs to go and put her in a straitjacket and put her in a padded room and give her her medication. This broad is sick. So this is reacting to the video. She's finally in the bath, y'all. Maybe Wood told her that she stank. So this is the clip that we was just reacting to and talking about.
Now that I'm home, I'm ready to continue.
Try give me some advice on some CPS. Bitch, fuck you.
Thank y'all for 100 likes.
Now, Trinity, the power of 3. I never really talk about you. You know that you are everyone's least favorite.
Hey, LaKenya.
But I saw this clip and I just had to add it in.
So, Trin, you not dating, right?
Me? Oh, no, I'm not. No.
Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Don't start messing with people that ain't dating, because we ain't seen who McKay dating yet. Okay? Leave people kids alone before Mama Taylor come out here and get on that ass, Peach. Hey, Regina, you say she is jealous of them girls' life. I thought she don't look at other creators. She's clocking how much the girls makes. Yeah, exactly.
Trinity, the power of 3.
How old are you?
I'm 21. Well, I mean, I'm
You're 21.
Hey, you right now?
Yes.
For real?
Peach jealous of Trinity anyway, because Trinity in college and she go to SCAD where she want her son to go. It's nothing wrong with this girl not dating right now and focusing on herself.
Like them young.
Hey,
That's what
Tater.
you look like, somebody auntie, girl. You need to slow down.
Peach looking like she motherfucking 50 and you laughing. What the fuck you laughing at? You 36 looking like you 56. Girl, shut your ass up. Now she's over here shopping at City Trend, y'all. Misery loves company, yes. Them girls, like, they should just say, I mean, they'll go, girl, at the end of the day, no matter if they not talking, no matter if they argue and they go back and forth or whatever the case is, they still online with each other every single day. They helping watching each other kids or whatever. Like, they conversate with each other. They love each other. And if they had to, bitch, they gonna come together and whoop your ass. Leave them alone. Leave them alone while you can.
Shirt, you like a Where's Waldo shirt? Ooh, not
That's cool, actually.
that's $5 for the $40 City Trends. Come on now, City Trends. They're in my pocket. Ooh.
What is it? Relentless?
I'm relentless, Peach. I like that. See, look. You see it? See? Oh my God.
You messing with girls and your son walking around with a belly shirt on. Girl, stop.
You know it's see you when you see them 2 fingers touching. You see that? See, you in good hands. Look, okay, you could put this shit together maybe. I don't know, 2 different shades of red, but yeah.
I mean,
I like it to go though.
crazy.
Look, you want to get, go ahead and get that. Go ahead. Make sure you get your size, young man.
Now, y'all, comment down below. Y'all, we got almost 220 people in here, 108 likes. Do me a favor, double tap the screen for me. I truly appreciate you. A lot of people are saying, like, oh, maybe she's doing this for a skit. It's for clicks and views. No, I think she's really freaking broke. I think she's really broke and she's really making this boy shop there. And McKay just is smiling and looking goofy and stuff. Every time the views and stuff is low, she wants to go in Walmart's and Target, and him and her wants to dance together and jump up and down in parking lots together. Oh, it's all hands on deck. She needs him to help her make money. Oh, y'all is crazy. Not Michaela. I ain't got time for y'all. Hey, that girl. Hey, Latoya.
Look at the back of the shirt. That shirt, that's tight. Look, that's because I love you. This is why I love you.
This is real.
I still shop.
If she love it so much, why she ain't get it for her husband? Because we know damn well Wood ain't wearing that shit. If it ain't Ralph Lauren's, Wood ain't putting it on.
Up in City Trends, and I'm a millionaire.
You is not a millionaire.
Okay? Times is hard.
Let's see. Oh, this would be 115. What
But you getting the City Trends price. Yeah. We gotta hurry up. They got to close now. I hooked you up. I hooked you up. I'll buy you that now. You want it, don't be like that. That's tight, McKay.
$15.
Oh, that's real tight. I like that, McKay. Even if you don't wear it together, you can always get you a white tee to wear with that. And you can always get you some black jeans. Man, I'm telling you, they about to club. Let me. Come on now. We got you.
Oh, Catherine said, but where is his money? I thought he was making money on YouTube. And then she say she gave him $400 a month. She did say she gave him $400 in allowance, and she claimed that he keeps all of his income as well.
Your outfit, we got you some pieces. I'm gonna bring you back. You see, you could get stuff out of here. Don't be like that. Do not be like that. Forgetting where you came up at. Baby, I love CIT.
Copy dark, cause she broke. She trying to say she trying to say that money for her birthday, y'all. Y'all know her birthday in a couple days. Okay, she gonna be over there at the blackjack table and slot machines and shit. She gonna give it all to the casino. Hard Rock. Peach coming back to pay y'all light bill.
Trends, that's tight though. Come on, let's go pay for it. I pay for it. Out of all the shirts, you like a Where's Waldo shirt.
That's crazy.
I don't know what's wrong with these kids. They acting like people ain't losing their jobs left and right. You could get something out of here. Look, this look like Hellstar. Look, it's their All-Star. It's their All-Star. Look at the pants. Look. Bang.
Hey, Ann, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. You said YouTube wouldn't let me get on your live. Probably it wouldn't let you comment. I don't know. YouTube be tripping sometimes. But thank you for joining.
Damn.
All-Star.
Look at this. Don't be like that, McKay. Look at this, McKay. Look, they got your size.
Yes, they all look like they been eating too
much.
Look,
McKay, look. Ooh, hold that together. Look at that. Put it on your body. Look how nice that'll look on you. For a grad badge. Show that. Turn this way. Look, let me show the peach badge. You see that?
Out of all days, you gonna make your son wear City Trends on grad day, and he ain't wore City Trends to school none this year?
That look good. C-I-T-I. City Trend. That's what the people wearing, McKay. It look like Hellstar. And look how much the shirt cost.
Look at his face. He like, Mom, are you serious right now?
McKay, the shirt is only $7.99.
I mean,
Don't be like that. $7.99. Oh, you can get this one. This one nice to look. It's they chosen. See, it ain't that bad. Don't be like that, McKay. Don't be like that. I'm trying the best that I could try, McKay. Oh, look at this. This would have been perfect in New York.
This one actually good. This is actually good.
This ain't Reaver?
What I don't know what that means, though. That's not, I don't know what that means.
See, look, ooh, McKay, they eat with them jeans. Look, put it with them jeans. That could eat.
And one thing for sure we know, y'all, is Peach don't know how to dress. So why the hell is she going to help McKay pick out his clothes?
I bet. For grad, how much that shirt cost? You grew up on City Trends. Don't be like that, McKay. I love CITI.
It costs $30.
God damn, hold on, CITI. What is it?
For that.
Now for grad bag, McKay, I might could splurge a little. It's real thick though. Ooh, McKay, that's not how much that one.
24.
That's better. That's a little better than our budget.
It's trash.
See, don't be like that. Oh, look at that one behind you, McKay.
Nah, look at that.
That's how much it would sell for 100. City trend price only 30. You see that?
Okay.
You see that? That's clip. I don't know what clip is, but look at this. This look cool. It's like it was style of common black people on the shirt. McKay, you would wear that now. Just because it's in City Trend, you want to act like you want to wear that. That shit tough. Look at that.
40. I mean 30.
I'll pay 30 for that if you want it. Don't be like that. Look, we can find you some black jean. Look. Oh, look at
y'all. It really sounds like she is for real trying to make him think and believe that this shit is like fire. And there's nothing wrong with shopping at City Trend, this, that, and another. But why are you going to make him go shop at City Trend for grad day? Go make your husband shop at City Trend. You should have thought about all of this shit. You knew graduation was coming up. You knew prom and everything was coming up when you decided to go take your goofy ass down there and spend $24,000 to make this man a free man. And now you out here talking about something, you want to leave him, you want to divorce because you want to cheat. But we're not going to forget, y'all. She always let everybody know that her husband do come first. That's why he eat first and everything. And it's nothing wrong with putting your husband first. If he was a real husband, if he was a real damn man. Is this even her damn husband? Real husbands don't cheat. Real husbands don't give you alleged STDs. Real husbands don't have outside babies on you. Real husbands don't tell you to go cheat. Thank you so much, SIC Mother 3, for being a member for 6 months. Okay? Real husbands don't let their wives disrespect them and call them bitches and shit. Okay? Tater, thank you for being a member for 7 months. So, and a man that's come a husband, ain't no husband of mine's coming in my house at no 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning talking about his phone was dead. Clubs close at 2. And we got 9 kids at home. And you come in the house at 4:30 in the morning and your phone was dead? No, you just woke up from that other house where you about to take your ass back to. Okay, Trisha Nicole, this lady is crazy, baby. She crazy. She is nuts.
I don't know what you mad for. Frowning up your face. You better hurry up. You want a new outfit for grad badge. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing those City Trends. You grew up wearing City Trends. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now hurry up before they close. Hey, how you doing? Now get you something. Look at this. Look, this nice. This nice. Look at this. McKay, this is nice. You always want to be bougie. I ain't got no money like that. You know I don't
absolutely,
like
Catherine.
34. Now, hold on. No, you can't get them. That's too nice. We looking for stuff $20 and under. Stop acting like that. You want a new outfit or not? Let me see. Let me find. Look at this. This is nice. This real nice. How much do you cost? $21.99. These not ugly.
Stupid.
Them look like that's real fashionable. Look, they got Nike shirts. So you want a Nike outfit?
Small shirt.
I can find
you talking about you made $100,000 from hair promos, and you telling this boy he got to get stuff $20 and under is crazy. Especially when he's a content creator, he makes his own money as well. Where is his checks at? Especially when his daddy, you, and everybody else in the household got an IEP. So I know you holding Social Security and disability checks. Where's the money at, Peach?
On your size 16. Oh, look at these, McKay. This is nice. Look at this. What?
Would get a $600 belt, Catherine.
What you acting like that? Boy, I'm trying my best. I ain't got money like I used to have, McKay. You grew up wearing... Ooh, $14.99, McKay. Perfect for grad badge. Perfect for grad badge. Don't be like that. That's perfect. Let me find your size. Them is nice. Them is nice. Now you want to be all bougie and stuff. People... McKay, $14.99. McKay, I don't know what's wrong with these kids. They acting like people ain't losing their jobs left and right. You could get something out of here. I don't know what you...
Now, this is the thing, and I do see some comments in the chat, and y'all saying it's clickbait. I do believe that is clickbait, okay? I do believe she's trying to get someone to actually go viral, talking about her shopping at City Trend and how she's went broke and stuff. You said, ain't no way I'm putting a cheating man over my son. None of my kids, okay? None. She makes sure he eats before a girl. You need to be feeding them 9 damn kids before you feed his ass. He ain't contribute shit, okay? But you a pad with yogurt, okay? That's it, that's all. Some bell peppers and onions that you done bought to throw in your tub. That's it, that's all. He ain't paying a light bill, a water bill, a gas bill. He ain't even knocked your ass upside the right way and told you to get your shit together and go buy some land so we can go get a damn house and secure a roof over our kids' head. Even when you tried to stop gambling, his ass was still gambling. You crazy as hell. You said he's a weirdo looking like James Brown. I said, hey, T, how are you? Thank you for coming in. She is trash. But a lot of you guys were saying that it's clickbait and stuff like that. Now, y'all have to understand how Peach work, okay? Yes, it is clickbait. Kind of. She's just not going to come out here and tell you guys that she is for real broke. She said a couple weeks ago that the money is funny or whatever. That's why when they just went on spring break, they didn't go to all these amusement parks. They didn't go to no museums. They didn't take a lot of pictures. They went out at restaurants. They didn't go to Benihana and everybody ordering $60, $70 meals. They went and got boxes of pizza for their ass to eat. Okay? They went and got burgers and shit for their ass to eat. They wasn't out here balling out and shit. They ain't been on no damn cruises or nothing like that. Did she go buy a whole bunch of flight tickets for them to go travel? Hell no. They drove from state to state. She couldn't afford tickets for all of them. That's a family of 11. They didn't go to different places. She would have had to pay for everybody to get in. They drove for content. Where's the content at? What did y'all do fun? Not shit. And then when they came back home, she was pissed off, talking about some men was looking at her, and now she want to cheat. Make it make sense. Wood was pissed off and irritated too, because he said, I went from one house stuck in the house with the kids, now I'm stuck in a hotel room with your ass and the kids. I'd rather deal with the kids than deal with your ass. We know he don't like her. She know he don't like her. Why y'all think they came back from that trip and they've been arguing ever since? Her going to buy them damn Air Force Ones for Easter, they didn't even wear it. They didn't go nowhere. I bet you Wood went out. Y'all think Wood went out on Easter? You said, I wonder if she told the hotel she had 9 kids. Well, you do know, and I don't know if you remember, she said when they go out of town, her husband gets his own separate, and that's, baby, that is something else that just blows my mind. And Trisha Nicole, I know if you in here, baby, you about to fall the hell out. She said when they go out of town, she stays in the room with the kids, and her husband get his own room by himself. Motherfucker, we gonna be in this room together with our kids, or whoever is the oldest gonna be. We gonna get combined rooms, and we gonna have this door open over here where we can go in and out the damn room, and all the kids gonna be in this room. But I bet you your ass ain't sleeping in no bed or in no room by your damn self. Well, I'm getting you a room by your damn self. What? Like hell he would. Girl, she crazy. You know he allegedly cheats while y'all at home, but then you gonna, how do you even know why your ass is over there knocked out, sleeping in the other room with the kids? How you know if he's still in that room, or if he down the hall in somebody else's room, or if somebody else is in that room that you didn't pay for? That shit is crazy to me. Y'all, at this point, can't nobody convince me that they do not have no open relationship. I think when she get mad, I think it's because Wood don't share with her. I'm just waiting on the people to come out. I want to know who is in this shit with them. Who in it with them? Because they gotta be doing some swingers type shit, some threesomes. She gotta be paying somebody. This shit just, it don't make no sense. You can't make this shit up. Tyler Perry wouldn't even want to do a movie on this shit. It's that unbelievable. He do need a break at some point. But do him having a, like, okay, I'm not knocking the fact that the man don't need a break, because shit, anybody that's stuck in the house 24/7 with 9 damn kids and Peach McIntyre, you need a fucking break. I give you that, okay? But you don't need no break to go cheat. And if every time your ass leave out this house, you gotta cheat, then you're gonna leave out this house and you're not gonna come back. Especially if you are a rich bitch like Peach claims she is, okay? 9 kids, we both need a break, okay? But if you rich like you claim, like she claimed, baby, we gonna hire us some nannies, okay? We about to have some nannies to come up in here and help us cook, clean, teach, and get the kids together and everything, okay? It's no such thing as, oh, you gonna get Friday daddy day out. What about a mommy day out? Especially me being the breadwinner. I know that closet stank, and I know Starbucks is tired of her too. Shit, let's go get some couple massages. Let's go get some manicures and pedicures, okay? Let's take a trip together, okay? I don't care. We got to go fly somewhere for one day, go have dinner out of state, and fly back home. Let's go do it. No nanny would deal with those children. If the money right, somebody will. Shit, her mama used to deal with them, but she refused to pay her mama. And I don't blame her mama. It's nothing wrong. Let me tell you something. Even with my mom loved keeping her grandkids. But it's common sense. I'm not going to just impose on somebody and be like, oh, these your grandkids, you got to keep them. Especially if I knew I had some badass kids. I don't expect somebody to just keep my kids for free, okay? So her mother, I don't blame her. From time to time, when she had to keep her kids, yes, you would have had to pay me too. Shit, my mama didn't charge me to keep my motherfucking child too, especially if she had something else to do and she like, oh, okay, I'm going to cancel my plans for you, but it ain't going to be for free. You said she's too scared to get a nanny would breed. But that's the problem right there. But this is why she needs to just understand that, girl, no matter what you do, you cannot and you will not stop this man from cheating. Not at all. He's going to continue to cheat because that is what he wants to do. Until he wants to stop cheating, he's going to stop cheating. But he's not going to stop cheating because he don't want to be with you. He really wants to leave your ass, but you told us, as well as he said, he know that if you showed us the text messages when y'all got into it and you took all the shit to his mama house, that's a lot of children to keep for free. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a classroom. You showed us the text messages when his dad and his brother them passed away, when you took all his mama, his shit to his mama house. Well, he said that he know that you will hurt him if he try to leave. He's scared to leave. So he's hoping that as long as I keep on mistreating her and doing her wrong, eventually she's going to walk away. But you too stupid to walk away. What has been a kept man for a long time, that is how she keeps him. He definitely can do better than Peach. And honestly, like I said this before, and so many people was like, oh no, that's not true, this, that, another. Baby, I don't know what you talking about, because this is true, okay? And those of you that agree with me or disagree, sound off in the comments, okay? Because Peach has been taking care of this overgrown ass man for so many years, and she have created this lifestyle that he is accustomed to now. If he decides to divorce her ass, she would have to pay him alimony and continue to keep up with the lifestyle that he lives. He not gonna have to pay her child support. He don't got shit, man. He don't got shit. He ain't never had shit. He like Tommy. He ain't got no job, man. His YouTube channels and stuff, she run those channels. She post on them channels. He do not have to pay her child support. And people was in the comments last time like, yes, he would. Yes, he would. No, he would not. She would have to pay him. Do y'all remember when old girl came out here and she even told Wood, listen here, leave her and I'm going to help you. We're going to put her on child support and I'm going to help you take care of your kids and raise your kids. And I'm going to help you get on your feet and get you a house. It's women out here that will take his dusty ass. And honestly, I don't even think that he's a bad guy. I think that it's just what she have created. She have created a bum, because before he had his little car wash business, but she made him shut that down because she felt like he was up there cheating and looking at other women and stuff like that. She don't want him to work because she's scared that if he's out here in the public, he's going to, because he can't help himself, he's going to interact with other women. He's going to cheat because she know that he don't want her. So she tried to keep him locked in that house with those children. And she pays him to stay locked in that house with those children. Wood want wood too. Her reason for paying him, keeping him straight. Y'all is crazy. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I'm telling you, I feel like, let me tell you something, okay? I got a lot of ladies in my chat, okay? Woman to woman. I need y'all to be honest right now, okay? How many of you women that's in this chat right now, if y'all was messing around with Wood and you knew that his wife was Peach McIntyre and she's dumb as hell and she gonna get his man any X amount of dollars that he asked for or whatever, and if he go out here and he mess up and he did something, you telling me y'all not gonna blackmail the hell out her ass? You gonna take her ass for everything she got for you to be quiet. And when she stopped paying, y'all gonna come out here and sing like all them other women did with R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and P. Diddy and every damn. Y'all gonna sing louder than I don't know who. You're gonna tell on his ass. You say, I'm gonna be quiet and keep collecting my money. Yeah, but when she stopped paying, you gonna tell. How many times she done got broke? You said, I would tell him to bring that money to mama. Okay? And that's what them women is doing. You know they gonna tell. They collected, them women is collecting money. He's not going to spend all that money at the casino. And I'm going to say allegedly. But them women is out here collecting money. And when the money is not coming in, that's when they start popping out. Look at what just happened with Messy Maya. She said allegedly Peach paid for her abortion. This is not the first time Wood been caught on acts. She know that man cheating, and she paying. She paying for that ass for him. Now, I don't know if it's soft ass or hard ass, but she paying for whatever type of ass that he want. I wonder, too. I wonder how many other children he got, too. Now, we know there's a couple of them out here that is allegedly his, but they ain't never came forward. And we know he still got that pending DNA test on his record, too, that he still ain't did. It was somebody out here requesting a DNA test, and it was still pending. He still ain't when he took that test, y'all. She did that same thing. They're gonna arrest his ass, and it's gonna be the same thing like it happened with his daughter. When his ass get arrested and he go to jail, they're gonna force him to take that DNA test. Gnawing on the chicken bone, the twins, while the other kisses. I know. I seen that. I heard about it, Denise. I didn't even watch that clip. Peach paid for the dates also. Man, she paying for the dates. She paying for the gas. She paying for the hotel stay. She's paying for the condoms if they even using them. Shit, she even paying for these girls' hair and nails and everything. I was talking to my husband the other day. A man who was talking, he was like, man, shit is not cheap nowadays. He was talking about like guys and stuff that he used to know and everything. And back in the day, guys would be like, okay, yeah, like girls would be like, all right, get my hair done or get my nails done. Then like now you paying $110, $120 for nails, $200, $300 for hair. They like, shit, I want more than you just coming over for a couple hours. Shit, you gonna stay a day or two. You know what I'm saying? So Wood out here, he tricky. He's spinning the bag. He is spending a bag. Ain't no more damn $25, $35, $45 nails. Where y'all getting that done at? Just to think he still is going out there raw is crazy. Man. That's crazy. That's another thing. Like, those that's out here messing with these men. I was talking about that the other day. So y'all see that video of that girl or whatever. Who was that she is kissing? Was it Chris Brown? She was tongue kissing in front of her husband. mess around. Baby, you know how many women he didn't kiss, slept with, put his mouth on everything? And everybody was saying it was Chris Brown. Okay. Your husband, I don't know that conversation or that ride home. I don't know if he left your ass or he got in the Uber. I don't know. But what I do know is, baby, she ain't for you. She ain't for you. Anytime she go to a damn concert with her husband, but he couldn't have pulled me up on. You couldn't have pulled me on that stage because I would have knew you was gonna be on some bullshit and you was gonna jeopardize it all. Hell to the no. And everybody was like, Chris Brown kissed. No, Chris Brown did not. That heifer started kissing and tongue kissing him first. She made the first move. That's the same thing. Everybody was like, Usher breaking up relationships. Usher wasn't doing nothing but putting on his damn show. He should act like she wants Tata. Them girls, now we know she allegedly likes the girly girls, but I don't think them girls want to mess with her, baby. I don't think none of them girls want her. It was unacceptable. It was. She could. She would, baby. We would be down at the course the next morning. We will be at the course the next morning. Not going for it. I'm not putting myself in those situations to mess up my marriage at all. And that's like, I don't care. It was a guy reacting. He was like, man, it just got me thinking, because if Cardi had pulled me up on that stage, I probably would have went too. If that's how you feel, then the person that you with, and I understand people have these celebrity crushes and they be like, oh my God, I wish I could meet this person one day. I wish I could meet this person. But when you say take them vows, okay, you say I do, okay, I don't give a damn who was your celebrity crush. If you ever have a chance to meet them, you better stand 10 toes down. Okay, you better stand on business and you better act like you know who you married. You better know where you at, whether I'm there or not. Because all these damn cameras around here, even if her husband wasn't there, you don't think that man would ever saw these damn clips of her getting tongue kissed or tongue kissing Chris Brown? Exactly. And if he had took her, that's the same thing with Spectacular right now, going around on his tour, bringing all these girls up on stage, opening up his towels, freaking the hell out of them on stage. Y'all boyfriends or husbands is seeing these clips. What this whole winter for cuffing season, it was pointless. Because for the summer, I guess y'all gonna be having y'all another hot girl summer, because you're gonna be looking for somebody to cuff in the wintertime, because y'all gonna be lonely as hell this summer, all this shit y'all doing. Y'all letting these celebrities just mess y'all relationships up. You're gonna be over there at your mama houses in in their basement somewhere. Right, take a picture, get an autograph, and then it wouldn't even be like, oh, if I go to a concert or whatever, and I don't got no celebrity crushes, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, like, my husband was asking me the other day, because Bow Wow on tour and stuff, and he was in Detroit, and he was like, did you really like Bow Wow when you was there? I was like, Bow Wow, B2K, you know, Romeo, like, I went to their concerts and stuff. I was never like, oh my God, like, no, you know what I'm saying? And, like, even if I was to see Bow Wow today, I wouldn't be running up to him like, oh my God, can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it would be like, hey, babe, you want to take a picture? Like, let's all take a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be like, hold on, babe, take a picture for us. No, he gonna be in that picture with us. You like B2K? Yeah. Yeah, Spectacular been getting it on these 2,000 women's hoes. Baby Regina, I did a video on that. Remember, I did a video, I reacted to that. When that heifer let Kevin Gates spit in her mouth on stage, I was done. I was done. He told her, he grabbed her by the neck, put her, head back and said, open your mouth. And she opened her mouth up and let him spit in her mouth. I was so done after that. I ain't like him then, but I really didn't like him after that. I said, you just one trifling, disgusting, no good ass fill in the blanks. Because why would you even do some shit like that? I don't even care if she told you you could. That was wrong for you to do. You say you old school Motown, oldies but goodies. I like old school music. I was listening to some Zapp Rogers earlier today in the car. Computer Love. Baby, that's my song, okay? Yes, y'all did never see that clip. My mom was talking about his son the other day, Regina, and I guess he was live or he was doing a video. She was like, you see his son? So my son is not even, no matter what she said. I think she said that he said it's not no woman out here in this world that look better than him or something. He don't care how many BBLs or surgeries and stuff you done had. Say you still don't look better than him. I'm like, yeah, Crystal. Hey, Tati. Where you at? You here in Detroit? How was your birthday? With Tony Braxton. I don't got nothing to drink today. Not tonight. I had some Patron yesterday. I only drink on the weekends sometimes. He ain't cute. Oh, why my husband just told me that Finesse 2 times got a tummy tuck. Did y'all hear about that? I said, out of all things, I know this man did not go get a tummy tuck. No, he not. You say yes. Kim, I could not believe it. Yes, girl, he got that about 8 months ago. I did not know. I know, like, everybody kept talking about his hips and stuff like that or whatever. They was talking about his hips and stuff. I don't watch him. He irritates me. Like, when him and Charleston White and all of them was trolling Woody and stuff, like, I just stopped watching him or whatever. But he look like Slow Charles by the stomach. I got a little bottle of Super Patron in the freezer. That's what's yes. He said, I guess he said they get BBLs also. Yeah, he said if women can get a tummy tuck, then he can get a tummy tuck too. Which I want him to have extra skin. I'm like, man, you crazy. You say, damn, Jelly Roll didn't even do that. No, it's not gonna freeze. Liquor don't freeze. That's why I keep my Patron in the freezer. What he gonna do? You said, shut up, Kim. Kim said Drake got a BBL. Really? Yeah. I know they doing boob jobs, ass jobs, everything. Said a hot dog probably tucked too. My grandfather used to put his moonshine in the freezer. It never froze up. Yeah, alcohol don't freeze. That is crazy. See, I don't be. Sometimes I watch these dang on celebrities. Sometimes I don't. They be killing me. Well, I am finally catching them live. I've been missing them. Hey, chat. Hi, Miss Sandra. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I know I haven't been going live every single day. I said I'm gonna do better, y'all. I'm gonna do better. Yeah, these celebrities is weird. And, you know, it's not only just with the celebrities, though, y'all. It's like even with the social media influencers and stuff like that. soon as they, I don't know, soon as they bag it right or whatever, instead of them like investing into businesses or trust funds or college tuitions for their children and stuff like that, and they probably is putting money away for that too, whatever, but they go out here and they just go up under the knife. They want to go and get implants and BBLs and tummy tucks, and I don't know. To each his own. To each his own. Out here doing lip jobs and shit, and it's crazy. Nose jobs. I don't know. Do they not understand that? Listen, let me tell you something. You gotta get older, okay? And when you get older, your back start hurting. Your knees start hurting, okay? If you got a big ass, okay, a big ass, when you get older, you gotta still carry that big ass. And if you don't keep working out, that big ass gonna go from sitting up and it's gonna drop and it's gonna look real droopy, like you got a big saggy ass diaper that's full of shit. That's what it's gonna look like. Same thing with the breasts, okay? Like, I'm a heavy chested girl myself, and I always said I would never go bigger. If somebody wants something, pay me. You can have some of this. You can have some of this, okay? Because when I tell you bras is expensive as hell, bras is expensive as hell. When I tell you my back be hurting, baby, my back be hurting, I'll be like, baby, I need a massage today, okay? Like, I'm not doing it. We all get older. Like, I'm not doing it. Not at all. Cardi body looks horrible. She said after her tour, y'all, she's going to get her BBL removed. She said that. Yeah, they just wasting money. It's crazy. Crazy. So yes, y'all, we was talking about, you know, how Peach was just going back and forth still with the Taylor girls or whatever, and how she's talking about mothers holding their children's social security numbers and stuff. And I was just stating my opinion that I do not feel as though that she's doing this stuff for just clicks and views. I do believe that Shelly, we in the same boat, baby. We in the same boat, okay? We in the same boat. I was saying that I feel like she's not doing this for clicks and views. I think that she really took her son to City Trend to go shopping because that's all she could afford. And her being the person she is, she's going to make a video out of it or whatever. Also, before I get into this next subject or whatever, I was going to play this clip or whatever. And he probably did this here a while ago or whatever. And he don't really know too much about Peach because he didn't have his facts straight, but he did make some good points. So I want to play this clip early.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen some things in my life, but I ain't never seen this right here. This woman paid her boyfriend.
Now, he didn't know that this is her husband, but yeah, he is a boyfriend. He's not a husband.
$24,000 debt in child support so he could travel and start fresh. $24,000. You got to love somebody. When I say love,
I like him
I'm talking
too,
about
Dimples.
love. The way you got, that is a love. Either that or just be crazy, which that's what love is anyway. Yeah, you got to love. You got to love somebody. Or just on a different level. That's a different level of love right there. I will pay your dues. You know how much a woman, let me tell you something, sir. I don't know if you know this. But that woman that you with that paid $24,000 for your child support, not hers, yours, you better do right. And when I say do right, I ain't talking about just being faithful and monogamous. I'm talking about you better do everything that woman tell you to do. She tell you to jump, your ass better buy a plane ticket. Stay in the air. Levitate. Yeah, I ain't lying. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Men be going on and on and on and on and on about what somebody better do because you pay the bill. She done paid your damn child support.
Yes, Marjorie.
She done cleared that up and she keeping you out of jail. You better wake up every damn day and be ready to do whatever that woman tell you to do. I'm not exaggerating. Hell, your $24,000 is about something, but that about your salary or what you're making down there at the job, and you do it.
He ain't got no job, man.
Everything them people tell you to do. You best act right. You best act right, because I'm telling you something that you piss her off, I tell you, she gonna get your ass out of here. You gonna be on the table somewhere getting preservatives pumped into your body if you play with her.
And he know this, man. That's why he can't leave her ass. He's hoping she leave. Because he know. He gonna be somewhere getting them bound with them.
That woman crazy enough to pay your child support is crazy enough to introduce you to the Lord. She crazy enough to Amazon Prime your ass straight to Jesus' porch. You understand me? Act right. Govern yourself accordingly.
He is so funny. I love watching his videos, y'all. But he not lying. And this is why Wood know he can't go nowhere. He want Peach to leave, okay? Because he know if he tried to leave, that's the end of him. He's going to the upper room. Thank you, Latanya, for the gift. I truly appreciate you. You said I didn't see that. He's definitely wanting to leave first. And y'all, the comments took me or whatever. The comments was like, this one lady said, I'm 27 kinds of crazy, but this is not one of them. I know that's right. I'm not paying no man's child support. No. Hell no. I didn't lay there to have that child. I'm not taking care of that child. Now, if we marry or whatever, then okay, cool. I accept your children as mine, and I will help you when they are with us. I'm still not paying no child support. Not doing it. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. You're going to still take care of home, and you're still going to take care of these bills. And I guess if you got to get a second damn job or whatever so that your ass can stay out of jail, but that's your problem. That was before me. I'm not doing it. You say she didn't pay that. She didn't pay what? She paid his child support. She didn't pay all of it off. He still owed the other baby mama. And then I think it was still, she was trying to get some fees and stuff waived. He said, I'm not giving old man bill money, food money, rent money, no money. He want his own, okay? I'm telling you. Dree said Peach her baby daddy. She ain't lying, Kim. She ain't lying. I think her and Wood both pimping Peach ass. I think her and Wood both is pimping Peach ass. Y'all, it's this clip or whatever. I was about to play for y'all, whatever. It's this guy. His, I guess, girlfriend, baby mama, wife. I don't know what she is, okay? She asked him for her food stamp card. He act like he didn't have it. I don't know if she followed him to the store or what. She goes in the store, y'all, and catch him in the store with his side chick buying her groceries with the food stamp card. Let's watch this video. He said, hey, I bet she has to pay Wood to come back after she puts him out. Probably so. Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck did you never big groceries? What do you mean? No, what you mean what I mean? So, you mean to tell me that you lost my food stamp card, but you with this bitch man for her groceries?
It's the same car.
No, it's not the same card. You lied to me yesterday and said you didn't have it. But what's she doing with groceries, though? I'm just trying to figure out. It doesn't matter. Is she paying for the shit to give you some money for my shit?
What do you? It's a food stamp card.
It doesn't matter. You got some money, right? Because I need my card. Who got
beating your ass, and when I catch you outside, I'm beating your ass. He talking about something, but it's for our kids. So I guess they got kids together. She said, I don't give a fuck. It ain't for my kids. What money she got on my card?
Dang, bro. Beat his ass.
It's the men in the background for me talking about some beat his ass, bro. Beat his ass. Honestly, he need his ass whooped.
Dang, bro. Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Who got the card? Where's my card? No. I went on paper right now. I'm trying to card. You trying to feed your kids? I got kids, baby.
It's cool. I can pay for it.
Yeah, but y'all gonna have to pay for it. Here. Yeah.
They're gonna push that card.
The money sold, cause she gonna have to pay for her own shit.
Damn.
Okay.
It's cool.
The fuck?
Thank you so much. Damn, bro. Fucked up, man. You let your girl take your food stamp card. Damn. Oh man, who gonna pay for?
And these ninjas talking about some, oh damn, who gonna pay for it? The other guy standing there holding his flowers and his Pringles and shit. Baby, these people are crazy. That's right, get it all. She took the car and the money. I don't blame her. I would have did the same thing. And then I probably would have still got escorted up out of there because I would have knocked your ass off for even playing with me like that. Okay? But y'all, I got a video that's dropping tomorrow, whatever, with the interview. I got an interview from both the guys that got into the little altercation for false claiming, not knowing what was on 7 Mile and Gratiot or whatever. So we're going to get into that tomorrow. I have that premiere dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or whatever. And then also I want to just say this here, okay? If you guys are in the Metro Detroit area or you are out in Chicago and you have teenage children and stuff like that, y'all, I'm the type of mom, I do random checks. I check my kids' room, I check phones, I check social media sites and everything because I want to know what you're doing, where you at and everything. Because as long as you up under my roof and you in my household or whatever, I want to know. What I don't want to do is I don't want to receive no phone calls saying come pick your child up from the jail. I don't want to receive no phone calls saying come identify this, that. You know what I'm saying? That's a mother's worst nightmare, fear, okay? And I don't have a bad child or anything like that or whatever, and I understand that it's parents that's out here that has to work and stuff like that. Over the week for spring break, the kids is getting together on social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that, and they are meeting up. And they have been doing this for a minute now, where they was going inside like Zap Zone, Urban Air, trampoline parks, and stuff like that. But this past week for spring break, they met up and they was taking over. It's called the Takeover, and they was in downtown Detroit or whatever. And when I tell you, it's a group of kids, and it was so many of them that the police was arresting them and filling up a DDOT bus, the city bus, to take their ass to jail. These young YNs is posting clips talking about the YNs taking over the city. They rushing people in the streets, beating up people, jumping people. I'm talking about vandalizing people's cars. They are stomping the windshields out of your car, denting your cars up. They are going into like trampoline parks, amusement parks, urban air and stuff like that, rushing people, beating up children, everything. Y'all, all I can say is it's not gonna end good. Know where your children is. It was so bad in the city where Uber would not go downtown. They would not pick up or accept no rides downtown. Okay? Let me tell you, I am the type of person that I value my things. I like nice things. I be damned to let a little no good ass heathen tear my shit up. I be damned to sit back and watch you kick my windshields out of my car. That's on. Okay, I'm about to pull that out. That's crazy. They just. My husband showed me on Fox 2 News. They just, and I have been talking about this. Y'all, some people might not agree with me. I'm gonna pull it up on the news on my thing. Some people may not agree with me and stuff. But I was telling my husband the other day, I hope that they bond is set so fucking high that the parents got to put their damn houses up to get their ass out. And if you can't afford to put your house up to get their ass out or whatever, get a bail bondsman or whatever, they ass gonna be sitting in jail until the judge decide to let their ass go. They was beating up old people, young people, kids, and all. Okay? I have my Second Amendment. Okay? I am, and me and my brother was talking about this as well. We are concealed pistol holders, okay? And I don't ever want to take somebody's life, and I damn sure don't want to take a child's life. But I be damn if me and my family trying to take a walk around or along the riverfront, or we sitting down in a restaurant, or we at a amusement park or something, and a bunch of damn YNs rush up in there and think they about to beat our ass. I be damn. I'm unloading a clip, okay? And you better hope I don't got that second one on me too. Because it's going to be some song singing, slow walking, casket carrying motherfuckers. Okay? Know where your kids is. These kids is playing a dangerous game. I'm about to show y'all some clips before we get into this news clip, because now the news just put out, they just did a video where it just said they are holding all of the parents accountable for it. And I feel like that's good. Who just did that? Shout out to Ms. Nisha. Thank you so much, Queen, for gifting 5 memberships. I truly appreciate you. Congratulations, Dimples, Wolfpack, Mixed Males, Latanya Ass Cooking, and Darlene Thomas. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. I'm telling you, slow singing and flower bringing ass people, get ready. Funeral homes is about to get paid this damn summer if they don't stop this shit right now. Okay? Like, for real. Because this is not cool. And I do not condone violence at all. But this is not cool. This whole takeover shit in the summertime, we have like the races and stuff like that. And then they took the races and then they started doing this takeover too, where they was down there and they was just like tearing people cars up and stuff like that or whatever. And last year, one of my nieces snuck down there, lied, told her mom that she was going to her friend's house or whatever, snuck down there. Not even from the city, okay? She's from like the suburban areas, very, very proper. Wouldn't even freaking fit in because she's talked so proper. They already know you ain't from the D. That's why old boy got his ass knocked out, because they already know you wasn't from there, okay? She took her ass down there, snuck down there with some other girls, some of her white friends and stuff like that. Y'all don't even fit in. And thank God, God kept her covered. But she ended up getting shot, y'all. She did. She got shot in her thigh or whatever. The guys then robbed her. They robbed them, tried to take the girl car, stumped the girl car windows out, messed the car up. They couldn't get away and everything. They jumped out the car. They was running. They was jumping fences, jumped in the yard with some pit bulls in there, but the dogs must have knew that they was running, trying to get away, so the dogs didn't attack them or harm them. But the dogs started barking. When the dogs started barking, it alerted the people that they was running from where they was. Thank you so much, Miss Nisha, for the blessings, Queen. I truly appreciate you. Alerted where they was, so they whipped around the corner. They running down 7 Mile or whatever. It was an Uber driver. She flagging them down because they done been shot. or whatever. One of her friends damn near got his face blew off. The Uber driver, thank God, he put them in the car or whatever and drove them to the hospital. He was on the way driving them to the hospital because Detroit have this Spotify thing where they can tell when shots is fired. Police was already on the way to the scene. Before they made it to the hospital, the Uber driver flagged the police down, and the police was able to put her in the car and escort her to the hospital. She ended up having to have surgery and everything. She was good. I think she learned her lesson. She was scared as hell down there. 4 something in the morning, had no fucking business being down there. Okay? Teenager. Snuck out. Lied, said she was having a sleepover at one of her friends' houses. Lied, told her mom them that the girl parents was there. Come to find out the girl's parents was up north. Wasn't even home. Kids lie a lot. This is why I say do random checks and stuff. Okay? I'm the type of person, I'm not just letting my child go to somebody's house. Majority of the time, everybody is at my house. Okay? Because I know I ain't got no beef out here in these streets. I know my kids, I want to talk to your parent. Hey, do you know your child is coming to stay at my house? Are you okay with it? Okay, we're going to do XYZ for the weekend. Is that okay? Do they have any allergies? Okay, I want to talk to an adult. You're not going to tell me, oh, so-and-so mom said I can come spend the night. Okay, yeah, go ahead, pack your bag. Hell to the no. I want to know. Some people might be like, oh, you too strict, whatever. Oh, well, it is what it is. But let me show y'all the clip from Chicago. This is what it's looking like in Chicago. Thank you, Anitra. Reminder, these are all teenagers. In the beginning of this clip, you heard shots fired. You see the kids running and jumping on people's roofs of their cars. The police is not going to be able to control crowds like this. This is Chicago. Why are you on these people's cars? That's Chicago. All of these kids is breaking curfew, okay? Now, I'm going to show y'all the week in Detroit. Baby, when I tell y'all, it's crazy. This is Detroit. They had to arrest as many kids as they could and put them on the DDOT bus. Hundreds of teens. They are meeting up on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all these social media platforms. They are meeting up, getting together, and they go into the city and acting the ass. Let's see. This is another clip. If you in my chat and this is your son, I hope you whoop his ass. Here's his face. If this your child. Let me show y'all the clip. And I don't want to show too much. This is another clip. Let me see. This is all downtown. And you can Google it, the takeover in Detroit, downtown Michigan. You can Google takeover in Chicago. You can see all of the clips where they are fighting. You see even here kids and stuff is fighting. I don't want to show too much of the fighting and stuff. This is them taking pictures. If y'all see y'all kids in these videos, please put belt to ass. Put belt to ass. Put belt to ass. Who child is this? This your nephew, your little cousin, your little brother? Show your mama. Put belt to ass. For what? Fighting for no reason. Just running up on people. Jumping people. Some cowardly ass shit. So, Elevated Queen, they are meeting up. It's a group. It's groups on these platforms. I'm about to pull up the news or whatever, and we're gonna watch that, and then we'll end it with that or whatever. It is groups that they are in, and they just all meeting up, and they dropping location and times where they're gonna meet up at and what they're gonna do and stuff like that. The last couple weeks they have been going to like urban air and stuff like that, and rushing into parks. It was this one man, I seen a video last week, y'all. He had his babies. He was celebrating his daughter's 7th birthday. They ran into the amusement park, beating people up, his party and everything. He's trying to protect his daughter. He's over his daughter. You think they care that was a 7-year-old baby? I'm talking about these teenagers was in there. They just rushed them, and they just going and beating up random people. Random people. It's happening here in Tampa Bay recently. Yeah, and you know how it is. It be a lot of copycats. So that's what they doing. This here article was posted 11 minutes ago. So let's watch this. This is on Fox 2 Detroit News. Make sure no ads is playing. Hey, Cinderella, how are you? Hey, Kicking Wisdom. How are you? Let's see.
Expected.
Hold on a second. Here you go, man.
Yours.
Get the Bernstein advantage.
No.
I hate when everybody get to calling me while I'm online. Don't call me while I'm online.
Chaotic moment downtown. Hundreds of teens packed Motor City for a downtown takeover on Friday, leading to a heavy police presence. Officials say it was advertised on social media, helping officers track the kids. Now, I spoke with the District 2, the city councilwoman there, Angela Whitfield Calloway, today, and she said she's got a message for parents.
You're responsible. You're responsible for knowing where your children are at all times. I know where my 4 were. Okay? You know where yours are.
Yeah.
So why should we make exceptions? Mm-hmm. They come downtown, they destroy things, and they think it's funny. Mm-hmm. And they post it. It's not funny. It's a very serious matter, and your parents are going to be held accountable.
Officers detained kids who broke curfew by putting them on a city bus. Police say that a gun went off during the chaos, but no one was hurt. All right, check out this damage. A driver is in police custody after...
You say martial law will be coming. Yeah, those are demonic energies and bots. You know what? I honestly, I agree. I feel like the parents should be held accountable. There's no reason why you don't know where your teenagers is. There's no reason why these kids is out at 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. This is in Detroit, Michigan. When summer comes, it's going to be crazy. Let's see. Was that the same one? Hold on one second. I want to see her full video. I think so, Virginia. It may be coming up or not. Michigan, the shot. Yep. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I hate to say it, but these kids do not understand. You are playing a dangerous game. You are playing a dangerous game. It's people out here that wake up each and every day and don't got nothing to lose. It's the people that's walking around here with a loaded clip that's been waiting to just fire something off. Nobody's about to be playing with y'all little asses. They're not going to do it. And if you're going to do some stupid shit like this, you need to go kiss your mama and tell her you love her, because you're probably not going to go back home to her. And that's the truth. 230 people watching, 220 likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. But y'all, I might get ready to get off of here or whatever. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all, but I did want to educate y'all on that and bring that to you guys' attention. So for those of you that has teenagers and you are in the Detroit area or whatever, your kids like, oh, can I go downtown to the riverfront this weekend, this, that, and other? Say hell no. If they say, hey, can we go hang out with our friends? Yeah, sure. What time we going? You know what I'm saying? Like, do a random phone check or whatever. If you in Chicago or whatever, if you in the Tampa Bay, Florida area and whatever, just know where your child is, because don't say yo didn't tell you so when you get that phone call at night and you got to go pick your child up from jail, or you got to go post bond, or now you are getting a hefty ass fine. Okay. And I agree. I do feel like the parents should be held accountable. It's no reason why you do not know where your teen is. Now, you are a mother that you are out here working and you work midnights and stuff like that, and your kid's supposed to have their ass in the house. I understand that. Okay. But nowadays, everybody got ring cams. We got cameras, security cameras and stuff like that. You know if that ring cam go off. You know if your front door been open. You know if that little motherfucker snuck out. And if so, you call the police and you let them know, hey, listen here, his ass or her ass is supposed to be at home. If you catch her, keep her. That's what I would say. If you catch her, keep her. If you catch him, keep him. Don't ticket me. Don't fine me because I told his ass don't leave. I'm one of those. I'm sorry. But let me do something really, really quick as well. Thank you so much, Ms. Nisha, for the gifts, the super chats. I truly appreciate you, Queen. Yeah, I work too hard for my money. I'm not about to be sitting up here. I'm not about to be putting no houses up. I'm not about to be out here looking for no bail bondsmen and all that shit. I damn sure ain't trying to be sitting up in nobody damn funeral home trying to plan no damn funerals, okay? And not trying to do it. I'm not even trying to attend no damn funeral. I already got to go to one or whatever. My cousin, and it's so crazy, y'all. Like, people post so much stuff on social media and stuff like that or whatever. If you have, like, depression is real, and this is why I love my girl Psychology Eats or whatever. Like, she is funny as hell, but she keeps it real, and she talk about mental health, and she talk about just knowing what's wrong with your loved ones or what's wrong with you or what's going on and stuff, and it's okay to seek help or get therapy and stuff like that or whatever. I have a cousin or whatever who had a little brother who constantly, for years, he was telling the family that he would take his life. He kept telling them that he would take his life, this, that, and other, whatever, where he had been going through some things and stuff like that and everything. And I guess he's seen some stuff on TikTok. They said it's a trend that was going on where they have been playing like Russian roulette. I remember seeing some stuff like that a while ago, but I guess they starting to trend back up on TikTok. I haven't came across those videos or whatever, but he decided to play Russian roulette. He recorded himself. He sent his girlfriend the video of him doing it the night before. Well, she was like, she called him like, stop doing that stupid shit and this, that, and other. Do you see the YNs in jail on TikTok? They go live all the time from prison. They be kicking. No, you gonna have to send me the clip. Somebody else told me about that, Regina, but I didn't see it. So he sent the video to his girlfriend, and the girlfriend called him whatever, like, stop doing that, why are you doing that, like, that's not cool, that's not funny. He laughing or whatever and everything, and she like, that is not funny, like, don't do that no more. She didn't call his family and say, hey, he over there playing with that pew pew again, hey, he's doing stupid stuff again. She didn't do it or whatever. That morning he woke up, he wanted to test his fate, and they was getting the kids ready for school, heard it go off in their house, ran upstairs, and he took his life. So my little cousin has really, really been going through it or whatever. It was one of her younger brothers or whatever. She's really been going through it or whatever. And it's just like, I tell people all the time, like, y'all, sometimes on the social media, and I blame these social media apps or whatever, because it's like, y'all, they allow people to post the most craziest, stupidest shit. They allow people say stupid shit and do stupid shit and allow that stuff to go viral. When people are actually out here doing good things or positive things and motivating people and encourage, they don't push the good content. They push all the bad content, all the stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on my car the other day and I was listening to the radio, and they were saying, like, it's a class action lawsuit for, I guess, TikTok and Facebook or something like that, because they saying that the kids is not growing properly because they are not getting the right amount of sleep, and they're not eating because all they want to do is be on social media all day long. Hot dog with no buns, running around here with no buns. Yeah. Prayers to all of the parents, because it's hard out here. It is. They were saying that kids is not eating properly and they not getting the right amount of sleep, and kids is like failing classes and stuff because all day long they on social media and all everything or whatever. And like in my household, and I remember Butterfly Family and Family Vlogs or whatever. I need to go check in on her too, whatever. But she was saying that in her house, they go on a thing where it's no internet for a while. So it's no electronics, no internet and everything. Even in my house, at a certain time, we turn the internet off. It's no internet. Okay? I don't care. Phones is off. Internet is off. On the weekend, you can have it a little bit longer, but we're going to go outside. Like today, we was out at the park, enjoying the day or whatever. We're going to go outside. We're going to race. We're going to ride bikes. We're going to ride scooters. We're going to go for a walk. We're going to do something. We're going to play basketball. We're going to go out there and play curveball, two square. I don't care. But we're not going to sit in the house all day long and just watch video games. We're not going to play video games all day long. We're not going to have a tablet in our hand, because guess what? When the power is out, baby, what you going to do? What you gonna do if there ain't no power? If a storm come, what you gonna do if the phone is dead? You gonna lose your damn mind because you don't know how to do nothing else. When you get out here and we go to family reunions, you gonna be sitting over here looking crazy because you don't know how to play the games. You don't know how to play tag. You don't know how to play hide and go seek. You don't know how to get out here and race and run. If your ass fall, you're gonna be crying because you ain't used to skiing your knee. No, we gonna get outside. That's what we gonna do. So we shut electronics off and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We, even like when kids on breaks and stuff like that, it might not be no school, but baby, you still gonna read a book. You gonna do some type of math. You gonna do some type of brain solving puzzles or something. Like, we gonna keep the mind working. Okay? We is. And unlocking theme song for cyberbullying and retaliation porn. That's crazy. But yep, y'all, I'm about to get ready to get out of here. I appreciate everyone. I am about to go ahead and I'm gonna give some memberships as well, because Miss Nisha did it. So thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you for gifting 5 memberships. So I'm gonna go ahead and give 5 memberships myself. So congratulations to Mel Grand, Emma, My Journey, hello, Queen, and Tanyelle 76. You guys are now part of Yo's Majesty. Exactly, yo, I love being outside with my son. Me too. we was at practice a couple days ago, and me and one of the moms or whatever, she was practicing and she was beating her son, and he was in there and he was crying. I was like, don't you be in here crying. I said, y'all always want to be compatible, in competition with y'all parents. Y'all want to think because we older, we can't play basketball no more, or y'all can run faster than his mama was whooping his butt. She was so mad. And I was telling him, I was like, yeah, but you acting just like my son. But one thing about my son, he gonna be like, no, let's play again. The other little boy, he like, I'm done. I'm quitting. Like, no, ain't no quitting. Ain't no quitting. I had one of the kids I had to coach this week. And one of the kids or whatever. Now, this is an all boys team, y'all. The ball hit him in his nose. His nose wasn't bleeding or anything. He started crying. He got out. I'm talking about a 12-year-old boy. I said, okay, you okay? He said, no, my nose is bleeding. I said, your nose is not bleeding. So I look, I check his nose. He said, my nose is bleeding. I said, your nose is not bleeding. He sat there, y'all, for about 5 minutes. He kept twisting his nose. He said, is my nose bleeding now? Now his nose to start bleeding. So then he wanted some ice. We get him some ice. I'm like, do you want to go back in the game after his nose stopped bleeding and everything like that? He said, no, I quit. I'm not playing no more. I was like, okay. You not about to sit here and cry the whole time. Do you want to go sit over there with your parents? Because if you don't want to play no more in the game and you don't want to participate, I don't want you sitting here crying. He said, no, I don't want to sit over there. Okay. And then it was like 3 minutes left in the game, y'all. He said, okay, coach, can I get in? I said, yeah, go ahead. So I went on and I put him in. Y'all, they snatched the ball out of his hand. He walked off the court, and he gonna tell me, I'm not playing. They playing too rough. Boy, this is basketball. I was so mad. I said, sit down. Sit down right now. Ooh, come stay at my house for a weekend, boy. I wish you would. Come stay at my house, okay? I'm a boy's mom, so I'm tough, okay? I was the only girl, so I'm tough anyway. I don't play all that crying and soft stuff. It was basketball, y'all. Shit. It wasn't like it was football. I would have said, get on, cry. He was pissing me off, Sheena. I'm like, the ref was like, you can't just walk out the game. They was like, just get somebody else in here. I'm like, sit down. I just looked, sit down. Then I went over there and I told his parent after the game. He was like, oh, he's so soft. You should have made him keep playing. You seen him over here crying. You should have came over here and made him keep playing. I'm not about to play these games with these kids. I'm not doing it. Shit, I wasn't even supposed to be coaching. A doomed generation. What the hell? But, all right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you rocking with your girl, yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in my chat. It's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. Thank you, Miss Nisha, for the super chat. That was the only super chat we got for the night, and I appreciate it. Thank you all for the gifts. We got 239 likes. Can I get 11 more likes? Can we end this live stream with 250 likes? Thank you, everyone, for the hearts in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you as well. I hope you guys join me tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a premiere that is dropping or whatever, and it's a good one, okay? You got to be careful out here false claiming where you're from and claiming sets and stuff. Don't be out here acting like you gang bang or you're from the 313 and you're not, because you might get cornered in the bathroom and they might ask you what's on 7 Mile and Gratiot. And if you say, you might get knocked out. Yeah, I got a crazy video we're going to react to tomorrow, y'all, because that's exactly what happened. It was crazy. And Peach Mike, Billy gets the name. You better shut your mouth, because the Taylor girls might come over there and walk your ass down. They keep saying don't make them walk you down, because it ain't going to just be one. It ain't going to be two. It's going to be all three. They going to walk your ass down. They said stop playing with them and stop clout chasing off of them trying to run up a bag. Message. Bye, y'all.